Hey, we're back! Hi, my name is Chef Eric, and today we are just going to do a very simple, straightforward, broth-based soup. I have here a 2-quart pot, some beef base, an onion, some baby carrots. You can use full-size carrots if you want. We just happen to have these on hand. Mushrooms. You can use several types of mushrooms. I'm using domestics. You can use shiitakes. You could use just about any other mushroom you want to. Also some fresh ground pepper, but that'll go on later, because one thing you really have to worry about, or actually not so much worry about, but be concerned. Well, I'm not even concerned. Okay, I hope this part's going to be cut out. Anyhow, I'm trying to say. The part you really have to watch with beef base is the salt content. Some of this stuff is really salty. But when you use it, just don't add salt to anything, and you should be good. Another little trick that I like to use with bases like this is that I will convert from U.S. standard to metric. Therefore, if it says to use so much per quart, I'll use so much per liter, and that helps lower that saltiness that you get by using products like this. And that also includes bouillon cubes. Alright, so let's get to it. Take some of these nice baby carrots here. All I'm going to do is a quick rough chop, make them kind of small. And a good way to judge yourself is get yourself the soup spoon, or whatever spoon you're going to be eating it with, and try to picture how do you want that surface. Because this becomes basically your plate. So how do you want that to look? And when I dip it into the soup and I bring some of the carrots up, do I want this? No, I don't want that. Now, do I want something like this? Yeah, that's what I want. So that's how you can judge yourself very easily on how big to make your vegetables. Or even if I were putting in little pieces of beef or chicken or what have you. Side, and we do the old prestige. I know there's a lot of, I guess you call them old wives' tales on what you can do in order to keep yourself crying from the sulfurous acid that onions contain. And me, I think the best way, if you wear contacts, you're pretty good. I wear contacts. my contacts and the wetting solution helps. Now when I'm in professional kitchens, then if they have a walk-in, I will go in front of the walk-in, or actually I'll go inside the walk-in in front of the fan and let the cold air blow into my eyes. Works wonders. Alright. Alright. I'm just going to do a rough chop on the onion. Nothing really major. Good way to do that. I'm sure you've seen this on various cooking shows before, where you just cut down that way, and you cut over this way, and you chop up the end. You just go through it like that. So half a small onion. I'm only doing a quarter soup. Carrots. I use roughly 8 small baby carrots. Mushrooms. Domestic mushrooms. I'm going to use 5 mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Once again, I've been doing this a long time, so don't try to go as fast as I do as I go through this mushroom. Now, most mushrooms, when you get them in the store, they're already clean, and these are pretty clean. But if you get some that have a little dirt on them, then all you got to do is get yourself a paper towel and just brush it off. You don't have to wash it. Very hearty soup. Alright, so pot, olive oil, and we add our ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and put everything in all at the same time. Some people would cook off the carrots first. But remember, when I put the broth in, or when I make the broth actually, so we just add water to this and add the beef base straight to it, and so we'll cook some more. At the end, the carrots will be done just fine. As you see, I set the stove top for high, so I'm just quickly saute these. I'm going to just use your standard wooden spoon, just stir it around a bit. Season up a little bit with some freshly ground black peppercorns. All those nice, vibrant colors. Now, remember using the minimal amount of equipment. So if you don't have a measuring cup, what you can do is get some of these containers, and they'll have the measurement stamped right on the bottom. This one is 32 ounce, which makes it a quart. So I'm going to use this to measure out my water with.